So today, YouTube, welcome to Takmau, the biggest city in Cambodia province. It's located on the outskirts of Phnom Penh, and most recently it's been renamed to be a part of Phnom Penh district itself. Now, a lot of people do know of Takmau, mainly because when you're leaving Phnom Penh to go to Kampot, Sihanoukville, and the new airport now, you pass by this statue, but not many people actually hang out here. Most people are hanging out in front of the royal palace on the riverfront there. But Takmau actually has a pretty lively riverfront as well. So in today's video, I'm going to take you guys down there and I'm going to see what the riverside of Takmau is all about. So go ahead and grab yourself a Cambodia beer or Gansberg, or if you're in the US, I don't know, a Miller Lite, and sit back and let's get this video started. All right, so welcome to Takmau's Riverside. Very closely resembles the riverside in front of the royal palace. But all up and down the street are a bunch of food vendors. I've never seen this kind of noodle. Oh, my hair is all messed up. It's like a clay pot noodle. Clay pot noodle soup. This is called mi lapao. They make it from lapao, which is, I think, some sort of root vegetable or something. Not quite sure. But that's my first time trying this mi lapao soup first. It's hot. I like mi lapao, it's good. The soup has tons of vegetables. I really like the soup. It's a little sweeter, but full of umami flavor. Definitely a beef-based broth. And you can tell that they don't use like seasoning packets like a lot of places do. Alright, that was very delicious, and only like $2 for that bowl. Very affordable, much more affordable than inside the city. Alright, let's go for a little walk, work off those noodles I just ate. I think I kind of like this better than the walking street in front of the royal palace. This has a more authentic vibe to it. It's not as like commercialized. But there's a lot of vendors here and lots of seating, which, unlike at the royal palace, there's very little seating. You basically have to sit on the lawn. Well, right behind me is one of the main attractions of Takmau. It is just a pavilion type thing that overlooks the river. So further down the road from the street food vendors are a bunch of these commercial chain restaurants like Chicken Pops. I saw Starbucks and some ice cream shops down there, but there's also like a clothing market over here on the left side. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Looks like there's something off in the distance too. I'm gonna check that out. Oh wow, this is actually a lot bigger than I thought. There's a lot more vendors over here, food vendors. And off in the distance I see an area for, looks like a kiddie play area. Wow, this is a lot bigger than I thought. We have more street food vendors here, and looks like a kiddie play area as well. But they even got bumper cars there. Look at that house over there. Holy crap. Holy, I gotta zoom in with my iPhone. I wonder whose house that is. Wow. I'm actually quite impressed with the Takmau Riverside. I mean, it's not like the best kept when you compare it to the riverside in front of the royal palace, but you have this right along the riverfront. It's a lot of this grass that people are hanging out on, and you know, it's very similar with the walkway and the grass in the middle as well. Very similar setup. Lots of people out here walking around, exercising and hanging out. But yeah, it's very nice. Look, it even has like a very similar pavilion thing that's in front of the royal palace here. Oh, I see. This is the bathroom. It has public bathrooms here. And it looks like this is where you park your moto. That's nice. Definitely noticed that there aren't as many foreigners here. I saw like a handful of Chinese, but that's pretty much it. It's mostly Khmer people. Looks like another one of the Vietnamese friendship monuments. Built as a testimony of gratitude and memory of the sacrifice of Cambodian people in the cause of Vietnam's territorial unification during the 60s and 70s. And the sacrifice of the Vietnamese army in liberation of the Khmer people during the 70s and 80s. Alright, it's still pretty early. I want to see what the scene is like here when it gets a little darker. So I stopped at another one of these vendors and gonna have something to drink. Oh yeah, you got someone to pour beer for me here. Cheers, boys and girls. Alright, so when you're drinking, you gotta have something to eat with your drinks. This is called sangbat. And sangbat is basically like a fish patty or fish mince that's wrapped in a banana leaf and then fermented. There it is. So to eat it with like all these accoutrements here. Oi. This is tuk tulung. Shong ang. Shong snow. I don't like that. I don't like that part there. I'll leave that in there. Some people eat that. I like this. Oh, you have meal cha, stir-fried blood clams. I'm gonna drink a bunch and eat a little bit. Wait for nightfall to come. Let's see what it's like here at Takmau, Riverside. Plastic cups are so flimsy, you gotta use a straw to drink. Cha Niu. I'll show you what it looks like. It's kind of difficult to open, but just use your fingers to pry it open. You got your blood clam in there. The reason why I call it blood clam is because you see it's kind of bloody. There. Basically dip it in balmeric, lime juice, and black pepper. Not much meat, but goes very well with beer. A little messy to eat, but I really like the sauce in there. It's actually better with rice. I like these a lot more because they're not quite as messy to eat. And these are okay. I'm not a huge fan of sangbat. It's not very lit up. I thought that this would be lit up at night, but yeah, they don't turn it on for some reason. Maybe it's still too early. It's only 6:15. Oh, they do have dancing here in the evening, or exercising. That's pretty cool. They need to turn these lights on. It's so dark here, it's way too dark. Okay, I stumbled into a Chinese shrine here. That's neat. That is it. That is Takmau. I think there's a lot of potential here for this to be as nice as the Riverside up near in front of the Royal Palace, especially with the new airport that's bringing a lot of traffic into this area. A lot more development and stuff like that. There's a lot of undeveloped lands right near the airport. But yeah, there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tour of Takmau. And if you are looking for something different to do, make sure you guys come and check it out here. It's really cool spot.